everyone to help out the environment. In this video, I'm going to be also showing you how to make a crochet blanket. Okay, now I'm going to have Dr. Schmo take over.
Okay, in this video, as Marilena said before, our topic is plastic bags. Plastic bags affect our environment. Plastic bags destroy our planet. When plastic bags get into the soil, they slowly release toxic chemicals.
What? Plastic bags can give toxic chemicals?
And the worst part is that they break down into the soil, and with the sad result that animals will then go and when they go to eat the grass, they eat these chemicals. And then when they eat these chemicals, they choke, and after choke, they slowly die.
Animals eat food wrappers, waste, and plastic bags. This leads them for having digestion problems that can lead to death.
Dr. Schmo, why did you have to say all those bad things about animals? It made me so sad.
Don't cry, Marilena. We just had to say all the things that actually do happen in the world. But now it's going to get better. Plastic bags are made out of fossil fuels and fresh water. We should be using these materials on cars and drinking water for us, not on plastic bags. Something you can do to get rid of plastic bags is by using recyclable bags. Also, don't get a plastic water bottle. Use a reusable water bottle. Be plastic free for the good of the environment. Now I'm going to move on to Marilena to show you how to crochet that amazing blanket out of plastic bags so you can reusable them. Now thank you for watching this video, and now I'm going to move it on to Marilena. Love you guys.
Okay, hi everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet plastic bags so you can save the environment. So the first thing that you'll need are plastic bags. Doesn't matter which ones you get, doesn't matter how big they are, they're all going to work out the same. For this demonstration, I'm just using 2, but for this one that I'll be showing you before, this one took approximately I think 100. It's a lot of bags. Okay, so you'll need plastic bags, a crocheting tool. Also, you'll need some scissors. And that's all the materials you'll need. What you'll take is your plastic bag. You're gonna just pull it at the ends on both sides to go in. Then you're gonna flatten it out on the table. Then you're gonna fold it in half, and you're gonna press it down so it looks like this. Then you're gonna fold it again over, so it looks like this. So now you're gonna use your scissors. You're gonna cut the ends where the trim of the bag is, just to cut it off. And then here you just wanna cut off the handles, so where they stop, you wanna cut them. Cut. So you just have to go in with your with your scissors, and then you're just gonna cut about two fingers thick, and so they look like little strips. And then you just want to keep on doing that with the rest of the bag. Okay, stop it. Okay, so after we just cut our pieces, we're gonna open them up, and then I have already 2 that are pre-made opened. And then you're just gonna take the first one, loop it through like that, and then pull it underneath the first one and pull to make a knot like that. Okay, and then you just need to keep on doing that. So you just have one in one hand, open the other one, pull it through, and then in, and then push. Okay, so after when we just made our yarn for the first bag, you just want to continue doing that with all your other bags until you make a big ball of yarn. So you can just start at the end of your yarn and just start wrapping it. So you can just start forming your ball. So you just have it easier when you're just yarning and it's not like a big mess on the floor. Okay, so after we just rolled our first bag, let's continue on to our second one. Then you won't have like one big piece of yarn. So you want to do is connect your last piece, or like your first piece that you just finished on, with your first piece of your first bag. So how you're gonna do this, there's two ways. The first way is you're gonna put your hand like this. Actually, sorry, there's only one way, which is tying. So like tying your shoelaces, you're just gonna take the tips of both ends, tie it around once, and then tie it again to just form a knot. And then just a hack that I just saw from mine, which I didn't like, is that you're gonna have these poking out of your crochet, which is really annoying. So you have to cut them off. So with your scissors, you're gonna just cut them off. So then it's just a knot. Okay, so after we just use our scissors, we're just gonna keep on rolling with our ball, all of the new yarn that we just made. And then we're gonna start with the actual crochet, which is the best part. Okay, so after we just wrap this, we're gonna start crocheting. So the first thing that you want to do, because we're just starting, is that you're gonna take the string of your yarn. Okay, so we're just gonna take from our first piece, is how it is with the loop. You just wanna tie it in a knot, but you wanna do it very close to the tip. But you just wanna leave some off. So about that much is good, and you just wanna pull it tight. So you just have a starting position. You're gonna start by putting it through your crochet, and the thing that you always have to do is you're gonna loop it around, go until the end, and pull it over. And then you just wanna continue doing this. Loop it around, and then pull the second one over. Wait, let me just change my position because I'm ready? Okay, so then you're just gonna loop it around and then pull the second one. Loop it around, and then you want to pull the second one. Loop it around and pull the second one. And then as you can see at the bottom, our crochet is starting to form. Loop it around. You're always just pulling the second one, not the first one. Sorry, my nails aren't the best. I have to redo them. Okay, so I just did this much, but the thing with this is that it's going to be your length. So if you want to make it longer, you can. I don't know, it depends how big you want your mat to be. You can make little coasters if you want, it doesn't matter. But I'm just gonna continue on to my big one to show you how you can loop back. But I'm gonna show you this in this one first because it's gonna be different. So let's start it. So for your second layer, so I just stopped this by now, it's gonna be a very short one. For your second layer, you're gonna go back into all these like holes that you see. So for your second layer, you're gonna go in through the right next to the hole, and then you're gonna take your string, put it through, and loop in only the second one again, and then you're gonna loop again and do all the second and the third one over. And then you just want to continue doing that. So you're gonna go into your next one, which is the one right next door. You don't want to leap through them because then it's gonna curve in and it's gonna be like a mess. I learned that from doing mine, so please do not do that. And then again, and then over. And then you can see that your second line is forming. And you just want to continue doing this in through the one right next to the one that you just did. Use your So next one over, and you're gonna loop it, and then until same way. Loop. Next one over, round,
Continue with that.
and then you just want to keep on going.
Be plastic free. Be plastic free. Don't be one of those people. Be using the plastic products. Be that person, be using recyclables. When you go to the grocery store, ask for recyclables, not plastic bags. When you're outside getting a drink, when you go to the store, ask for a reusable water bottle. Be plastic free. Be plastic free. Don't use those plastic products. Be reusable. Save the environment. Save the environment. Be plastic free.